10's coming down today. It's happening.
Go on, the only one that likes heights.
Good to have the worker here.
Hello.
Yeah, awesome.
Taking all the easy jobs.
Yeah, good. Well, that's okay. No. You're not going to get it off. Just give it a quick hose and then we'll roll it over.
I'm dirty the van while I'm at it.
Oh, don't over the van. Just give it a quick hose. But when you roll it over, try not to take up too much of the driveway because the guys are operating this. It all happens Friday before launch, Friday morning, and it's frantic. I've just been up the ladder pulling this bloody tent down. Oh, scary stuff. Oh no, let's go and have a look what's going on here. Oh, you're still going?
Oh, yeah.
Actually, did you go home last night?
Oh, doesn't feel like it.
No, he's been sat there. This is the most complicated region of the boat. Zach's actually Loctiting our hydraulic fittings in there. I hope that's what you're doing anyway.
Yeah.
Righto, good stuff. Righto. It's all getting very detailed now, mate. We're measuring the bearings for the rudders.
It's the top.
Yep.
Well, we could just put it there, right?
Yep.
So
yeah,
that's
so
gonna be
basically,
there.
yep. Okay, so we've got a bearing here, a bearing there, and a delving plate. Oh, you've already got one on there.
Yeah.
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 Okay, that's
and we know we've identified what is the top. So
yeah, good.
We
Mate,
don't screw it up.
that's awesome, mate. He's coming out of his shell. He's been a bit shy all week. We're just getting on with it though. You're not between talking.
Losing the will to live.
You are not. You're loving it. You're loving it.
These guys are busy doing the rudders, and we nearly just took down the tent without videoing it, and I'm sure Ross would have made us put it back up just to take it back down again. So I'm going to chuck a time lapse on, because this thing is coming down.
that.
7 years, and that tent is coming down. Well, that was a big win.
Hey, how you doing?
What a win, eh? That's it. We have smashed the tent. One step closer every day is one massive step at this stage of a build. You go incrementally along for years on end, and then all of a sudden you've got a boat. Want to do the honours?
We're a bit far from the dock to fill up, so we need some diesel in the engine, so I've been doing runs back and forth from the servo.
Alright, okay. Do you want a hand to get that nozzle in?
We'll figure it out.
You're not going to go in sideways. That's perfect, thanks mate. Oh, it's raining. Shit. Yeah, thanks mate. Yeah, it's going to float, don't you worry.
This thing waterproof or what?
I don't know. Should be.
What do we need?
Hey? Yeah, we've got a prop speed, and we've got to put the prop speed, the anti-foul stuff for the props.
Okay, well, see you guys tomorrow.
Thank you, mate. You did a great job today.
Thanks so much for your help, mate.
Righto, we've got Zach in charge of the bleeding. And there's been plenty of bleeding. Oh, not that sort of bleeding. Oh, you're doing hydraulic bleeding. Guess who's here?
Hello!
Ellen!
Made it!
My beautiful daughter's home. And Ellen is now pumping fluid through our hydraulic system. And we're looking for any sort of potential leaks at the moment. Right, 2 days before launch. My God, how did we ever even get to this point? I think we probably need another 6 months. But anyway, I've got Darren working on prop speed.
Well, I've read the instructions
For the, yes?
for the 3-braid.
Yeah, for the three-bladed Brunton.
Yes,
so
yes.
we thank
So-
Brunton Propellers for this. This is a good deal.
And fortunately, we've got a friend next door who does engines and stuff like that. So he's delivered some marine grease
Yeah,
and a torque wrench.
nice torque wrench. Yep,
Yep,
fantastic.
So we're all good.
Beautiful. Well done,
Gonna
mate.
scuff these up so I can put some prop speed on them.
Nice. Look at them. How good does that one look?
it's looking too good
Yeah.
because we now need to scuff it up.
Yeah, now we're going to sand it up and make it look like crap.
There you go.
But yeah, that's fantastic. And we've got Janet over here. Holy God, what are you doing?
Making beds.
Wow.
Or mattresses, or foreign mattresses. It's like,
I'd like to say I'd cut that on the bandsaw, but I don't
no,
think that's going to
we're
happen.
sorted. We're sorted.
You hear this noise? Ready?
No, no.
It's like ASMR.
Cool. Boys measuring out the chain, eh?
Yeah.
Good. And we've got some amazing work going on here at the moment. The guys are just really pumping it on, running around like a chook with my head cut off, trying to make sure everything's going right. Want some earmuffs, mate? Cool. Oh, well done, mate. Good stuff. Okay, and in here we've got the tillers. We've got Vetus tillers, 50mm tillers, and we're going to make a dummy shaft and test the steering because we can't test it without until the day we actually put the boat in the water because we can't get the bloody rudders on because they're too long. Darren's got our sleeves epoxied onto here. We've just given them another coat of anti-foul, so these guys are ready to go. The spare's sitting over here. The only way I'm going to need the spare or wait make the spare work is I still need 2 more sleeves, which are these alloy sleeves that are epoxied on. So we've got carbon, epoxy, and then aluminium. So we've isolated the electrolysis between these two conductors, and then over here I'm actually drilling out the Vetus tiller. So our tiller point is going to be on the end. I could have probably put it more in the middle for a little bit more purchase, but on the end's pretty good, so we should be okay with that. Oh, it's been a bit of a morning, hasn't it, team? Zach. Zach, that's okay, mate. This is what it takes to be in this family. Are you leaving, Alan?
Last night I said, no, never. But last night I said, we're going to need some time in case it leaks. And Ross goes, well, why would it leak? And I said, because there's about 100 fittings, which have all been done in the last 24 hours. So we had some leaks. But
Get some food into you guys.
we're getting there.
We've got a big 48 hours to go. I was up here drilling holes in the tiller, doing a really nice job making a dummy rudder. And I said to Janet, how are they going up there? And she said, not good. And I went, oh, right. She said, it's fine. And then she said, it's not good, there's a leak. And I just collapsed. That was it. I went, right. And now we've got an oil refinery in the bilge.
But we also,
But we're solutioning it.
no, we also, with the rationale of Darren, because I wasn't thinking straight, said we actually don't need the steering because we can use sticks to get down to the mooring.
Yeah, for the rest of our lives, we're just going to go
No.
with the motors.
No, but
I reckon power cat stuff is
Let's
so.
hope I did the shift cables correct in that case.
Oh yeah, that wouldn't be good if you had them in the wrong position.
what I'm getting at, it isn't like, takes a bit.
We can still launch, but we're going to have to solution the steering because there's no going back now. It is in. And yeah, so and what are you guys up to? Sam?
Cleaning. So
Cleaning, yeah. I got these guys on the cleaning.
Being ignorant about all the mechanics, so we get all the easy jobs, and we don't have the stress.
And I'm polishing,
Ellen,
which is my favourite
your
job.
favourite job, polishing.
I actually said that yesterday. No, they said what jobs for Ellen, and someone said polishing. I said, let's give her something else she hates.
No, it's fine.
And,
It's so
and
fun.
Janet's doing the Manchester here.
I'm not gonna do any more. Until
Okay, all right. Janet's got the mattress, and Liz, Darren's wife, has been just amazing. She's been catering the week for us, and
What did you just have?
just crazy. All right, these are looking pretty good, ready for prop speed, and that's got to happen this afternoon. And yeah, it's all happening. So we've got plenty going on here.
keeps the language down if the camera's on.
Oh, I'm wrecked. Right, we've got PSS Pro Seal. We didn't go with the standard PSS seal. We wanted one with the reinforced bellows. Obviously, go for as long a life as we can get. And I'm just sliding it over the log, the shaft log right now, stern tube, making sure it's fully on. And then this is a carbon ring here that then seals against the stainless slip ring here, and then because it's a Pro Seal, it actually comes with an extra locking nut, and that's a little bit of a bonus with the Pro Seal. I've also just fitted the Sigma drive. So this is the Brunton Sigma drive, and this is an absolute ripper, and Dave Shepherd at Brunton in the UK did us a great deal on this particular unit, plus our Verifold pop, so we're pretty bloody happy to have all of that. But yeah, for now the Sigma drive and the PSS seal will go in. Zach wants to fire this engine up, so I've got to get out of here. Yeah, filming me swearing my friggin' hell. I've been swearing since I started building this boat.
You were swearing a long time before that.
Yeah, you'd know it,
This
mate.
boat's got nothing to do with your language. It's your coping mechanism.
It is.
It's your therapy.
Good Catholic boy. Learned to swear when I was about 3. Haven't looked back.
This is Janet's first time seeing the engines run. Hopefully.
Think positive, Zach. My stomach is going 100 miles an hour.
Oil.
I am just going churn, churn, churn. So much going on.
Eh?
I'm talking to the camera.
You're talking to herself. Get lonely on the boat.
Watch it.
Alright, cranking. Alright, Harry, you ready to put water in? Yeah, once it starts, just turn the hose on. Alright, we're going.
Darren's brought reinforcements. I'm supposed to speak up. I'm always getting told off for mumbling.
We have reinforcements in the form of lazy broad. Okay, have a look at these guys.
Beautiful, aren't
Whoosh.
they? Very flat.
What's
And these guys,
It's a nice straight black line.
I have been in the same spot, but like.
well, don't, you're not going to get rid of that peel, so just do the 1200 on it. And
I'm doing 1200.
yeah, that's what I'm saying, just to clean it up, and then I'll buff it. We'll have another go another time.
Oh,
It always
Roscoe.
goes that. It always does
There
that
we
right
go.
at the end.
Oh, Roscoe, hello.
Hello, mate. Hello, Liz.
Should we stop there or should we keep going?
I would keep going.
Oh, do you
Because
think?
I don't have any energy to do it anymore. I'm spent.
The first two are for free. The last one is going to be.
What's the last one?
It's going to cost
What's the
you.
last one?
I don't know. This one.
Wow, look at the wind. I'm glad my tent's down. Yeah. What are you doing, Darren? Polishing?
I'm just trying to get rid of your...
What's your head? Right, we've got Johnny Hodges here from Sydney, and he's rocked down. I can't believe he's come down 2 days before launch, mate. You're a legend. Go, what do you got to say for yourself, mate?
What else would I be doing?
Exactly. So we've got some chain plates here. He's whacked up some serious chain plates here. Big 10mm ones. Holy do, these are amazing. But we've got a bit of a problem, haven't we?
Got a bit aggressive with the countersink sinking bit.
Yeah, the problem is my dad's old drill press is just not slow enough for this job. And we're countersinking these so that we don't get too much corrosion on the nuts, on the hex heads. But they're beautiful, I've got to be honest. And then these are the backing discs. Oh, we've got to drill them out too, don't I?
Yep.
Yeah, okay, cool. Brilliant, mate. I'm very impressed. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's superb. They're absolutely sensational. I think they're going to be perfect. It's been a harrowing day, mate. I think you need a break. It's been an epic. Like, it's been good. We've got a few issues, haven't we?
Yeah, we've been we've been tested.
Hydraulic steering issues. The engines are running though, so we've got...
The engine's running.
Happy to hear both of those running and sounding really good. Well, we are moving out today. Sunday morning at about 10 o'clock tonight, we're going to roll this out of here. Oh man, this week, I've been here from 6 to 7 every morning till after midnight most nights. I've had like 4 or 5 people helping me the last 3 or 4 days. Without them, we'd be rooted. I just can't imagine how I could have got there. I probably needed another 3 months. It has been just friggin' ballistic. I'm getting a bit worn out, to be honest. I don't think I've ever felt so much pressure in my guts, let alone my brain's just exploding. The engines are running yesterday. We've got everything right. We've got the through holes in, the prop speeds getting put on this morning. Everything's right, and then we had just 2 or 3 little things that have come up that are really eroding me. Our steering, we've had so many problems with it. Young Zach has just worked his arse off, and when you have an oil leak in a boat, it's terrible. Fuck, this week's been soul destroying, honestly. It's so exciting and nervous and at 100 miles an hour, and today we're probably going to have 10 people going here, and I just can't even think straight, let alone get jobs done. All right, the only way that is getting out of here is I've got to modify the gate. It's 7 meters wide, so we've got 5.8 meter wide gate. Long time ago, when I demolded the hull, I had to get the mold out, and the mold was huge, and it was about probably 50 centimeters wider than the boat itself. So what I did was I actually welded a galvanized sleeve into this gate here, and you can see down here where this weld is, that actually has a sleeve attached to the gate, and we can just pop it back in, and that keeps it at ground level. So Dave, my next door neighbour here, decided in his wisdom he was sick of the gate because it was sort of swinging a little bit too much, and he came back and welded it on me, so I could have cut the bastard again. Bring back some memories, mate.
He's like, can you give me a lift? And I was like, yeah, sure, come over. I think it was like 6 years ago?
5
years ago we lifted that out. Felt like yesterday.
2020.
Like yesterday.
It was actually 2019.
Probably cut to that point.
Righto, what's going on in here? What's happening here? Oh, we're blowing up fenders. God, that's... Wow, they're small. Yeah, they're tiny.
It's not about the size of what you do with them.
I think I should have bought bigger fenders.
The bigger fenders?
Yeah.
We'll just
hang off the bigger side. Fenders.
The boat's about to crash into the wall. We'll just hold onto the railing.
Yeah, I'll just tie you onto the side of the
They
boat.
wouldn't be very good fenders. Roscoe.
Yeah, no worries.
Better
Yeah, I can fender off anything.
Yeah.
And we've got Zach.
Yeah.
He's rebuilding all my hard work. We've got the acid wash team going on here. None of them have got bloody suits on. Yeah, see these spots here, these red spots? Get into them if you can. This is it, the yeehaw scene, where we go yeehaw or fuck. This bugger drives in every morning. I want my parking spot because I've been taking up 3 parking spots for 7 years, and Dave's, he's been patiently waiting, but he's going to be here at 4 o'clock in the morning. He's going to fill these spots, and Neil's not even going to gain anything. Look at that. Woohoo.
It rolls really easy once it starts.
Yep. Well, you get some chops
and
under it.
I won't have it. Yeah, my pony just have a couple of chops and ready to throw on there, so
Yep, righto.
I won't be able to control it.
Okay.
Well.
Yep. Okay. Righto.
Steering malfunction at the moment. It's a Merv boat. It goes the wrong way.
Switch, 2 foot.
Just keep that one a bit
Yeah.
on the down low.
No, I will. You know I'm filming video on this.
Hot and cold.
You know this is
You know
video.
how I did
I'm
hot
filming
and cold?
video.
Oh.
How'd that go, Wassy?
I'm fucked.